Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Gray here with another Pete from my porch. Today we'll be reading Pete the Cat, Pete's Big Lunch by James Dean. Have you had lunch yet? Did you have a big lunch? Well, here comes Pete. Lunch? It is lunchtime and Pete is ready to eat. What are you having for lunch today? I wonder what Pete is having for lunch. What should Pete eat? A sandwich would be nice. Yes, Pete wants a sandwich, so Pete opens the fridge. Think you know what Pete might be putting on his sandwich from this illustration? He takes out a loaf of bread. He finds a yummy fish. He adds tomato and mayo. Do you think you'd like this sandwich? Or do you think this is a sandwich that only Pete might like? Pete looks at his sandwich. It is too small. Something is missing. Pete knows what it needs. His sandwich needs an apple. Pete just loves apples. Do you like apples? I love green apples. His sandwich needs crackers. Crackers are crunchy, and Pete just loves crunchy crackers. Pete looks at his sandwich again, but it's still too small. It's still too small? Pete is very hungry. Pete adds a pickle. Pete adds cheese. Pete adds an egg. Pete adds 2 hot dogs, a banana, and a can of beans. Whoa! That is some super Pete the Cat sandwich. I don't think I could eat all that. Something is still missing. What? Pete adds ice cream. In fact, he takes 3 huge scoops. Oh my goodness. Pete's sandwich is now too big for Pete to eat. Pete wonders what to do, and Pete thinks and thinks. What do you think Pete will do? I'm not sure what I would do. I've got it, Pete says. And Pete calls his friends, and he asks them to come over. I think I know what Pete's gonna do. Everyone goes to Pete's house. They are all very hungry. Pete shows them his really big lunch. Are you hungry? Asks Pete. Pete's sandwich is big enough for everyone. Dig in, says Pete. Would you want to share Pete's sandwich? Pete's sandwich is good. Pete's sandwich is very good. Pete's sandwich is all gone now, and Pete's friends are all full. They liked Pete's big lunch. Thanks for lunch, Pete's friends say. Thanks for sharing. Don't you just love that Pete shared that with all of his friends? What a good cat. You're welcome, Pete says, because sharing is cool. Friends, keep on sharing and being cool, just like Pete the Cat. I hope you enjoyed today's story.